So, Kaiden, thank you for joining me today. I'm Jessica Stegall. I am the program administrator for Danos' on-the-job learning program, and I understand that you just completed an internship with one of our customers, and so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that and listen to your story. So, thank you for coming and talking with me today.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So, tell me, why did you enroll in SOWELA Community College's electrical program?
So I was going to SOWELA to be an electrician because I knew a guy, he was an electrician and he was doing good in life, so I kind of wanted to be like him. So I went and talked to my advisor and he told me I can go for electrical and instrumentation and get 2 degrees in 2 years. So I took that route because it sounded good to me.
So your internship was offshore. Did you ever think during your 2 years at SOWELA that you would end up working offshore?
Not at all.
Did you know anything about offshore?
No, I didn't.
So tell me, how'd you end up learning about opportunities offshore?
So I thought I was going to go to the plants, and I knew a guy, and he worked offshore, so I talked to him, and he got me in touch with Danos, and they offered me an internship, so I took it.
So you mentioned that you have an associate's degree in industrial electrical technology and industrial instrumentation technology.
Right.
Have you used both of those degrees in your position offshore, or would you say that you've used one more than the other? What does that look like?
I would say I use more of the electrical side, but I definitely do both. I work with the I&E guy and I work with the electrical guy, and we do like nav aid lights, or we'll hook up pilots in the master panel, different things throughout the day.
What are some of the benefits that you found in working offshore?
There's a lot of them. I mean, you're off 14 days. The benefits that come with the job, 401k, insurance, they're all nice. If you wanted to, you can schedule a vacation easily whenever you're off on your 14 days. And you're not spending no money while you're out there, so you save a lot. So it's very nice.
When you first graduated from the program, did you think that you were going to pursue a particular path, and how surprised were you that you ended up offshore and working a 14 and 14 schedule?
I was clueless that I would ever be offshore. I thought I was going to go to the plants just because everybody where I'm from, the plants are right there, so it's close. So when I found out I was going to go offshore, I was nervous, but Danos was with me every step of the way. And if you ever needed somebody to call, they were there every step.
Throughout your internship, what was your support system like with Danos?
So they were there every step of the way. Whatever I needed, they would give to me. And they also gave me an evaluation that they let me know what I needed to learn so I can talk to my mentors and learn that stuff. So whenever I do my middle and final evaluation, I kind of know what's going to go on it and how to answer them.
So you were set up for success.
Right.
What advice would you give to someone who is considering a career offshore?
I would tell them to go for it. If I can do it, I know they can do it, and you won't regret it.
You were selected for an internship position through Danos' on-the-job learning program. What did the hiring process look like, and how prepared did you feel for your first hitch offshore?
So before my first hitch, I did a week of training, did an orientation here at Danos, and then I did a virtual reality assessment. And they gave me a learning roadmap that I feel like prepared me for my middle and final assessment.
So what was a part of your virtual reality assessment? What did that look like?
So I put on the headset, and it's just a offshore rig, and they show you every part of it and name all the different vessels and pipes and everything that it's on a offshore rig, and it's pretty cool.
So you're able to kind of see it before
Right.
you actually go offshore.
Yes,
Awesome, awesome. Tell me, what was the internship experience like?
So I worked a 14 and 14 schedule, and I worked with my mentors, and they taught me stuff on the learning roadmap, and I asked as many questions as I wanted to. And I definitely feel like I learned a lot in my 6 months offshore.
And did you have to do anything completely by yourself when you got out there? Did you shadow them? What was their involvement like?
Not at all. They would teach me stuff, and they would be with me the whole time. And then sometimes they would be like, okay, you try this and see what I would do and how I did it. And then they would correct me if I did anything wrong.
Thank you, Kaiden, for coming and visiting with me today and talking about your experience with Danos' on-the-job learning program. Really appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for having me.